To be a Setonian means to believe that education is transformative. Seton Hill University has a tremendous mission, making explicit what has been implicit in the lives of the Sisters of Charity. We have to really encourage students to be in the world, to go forward. In order to have a full and complete academic experience, we have to encourage our young people to take risks, and that's the way they grow. We're fundamentally in an environment that is changing very dramatically, and it's changing technologically, it's changing demographically. We are in the business of educating people to lead in that world. This is an institution that went from being all women to co-ed, went from being a college to a university. Mobile technology has become central to the education here.
The investment of technology from Seton Hill with its students has definitely set the school apart from other schools.
Everything is so adaptive and progressive that we are very competitive with other schools, no matter how large they are.
It is absolutely my plan to make sure that the institution continues to be risk-taking, continues to be innovative. We want to make sure that they are completely prepared and that the education they received here is holistic enough that they are able to be highly sought-after individuals once they graduate.
I was raised with a very strong work ethic, and Seton Hill is a great fit for me because everyone here, students, are very engaged in learning and are very serious about their academics.
I have had countless opportunities, even in my first 2 years at Seton Hill, to perform in places all over the area. And I'm very, very excited to take all of my experiences and everything that I've learned here and build a career out of it in the real world.
We have a whole series of professional programs that have come about as a result of our faculty saying, how do we best need to prepare our students for the world in which they will live? When you come to an institution like Seton Hill University, you come for reasons more than just education. You come for community. Once you graduate, you realize what that has meant.
A lot of what goes on Seton Hill's campus is student-run, so I feel like that is one of the qualities that Seton Hill looks for in their students, is what can they bring to the campus.
Seton Hill really promotes that idea to its students to try new things, to push the boundaries, to reach their goals and learn something about themselves.
We need to prepare them to be courageous as well. And I think that one of the ways that you do that is by having difficult conversations, by making sure that the people who are sitting in your classroom are not all the same, that you do that by encouraging students of different economic backgrounds and different racial backgrounds and different ethnic backgrounds to be together. I think engagement in community service is central to a Seton Hill education.
It provides many opportunities for students to get involved with the community. It provides opportunities for you to join many clubs, to learn new things, to try different areas, get out of your comfort zone.
Service is one of the core values at Seton Hill. I'm taking a program that I created from Seton Hill into my community in Kathmandu, Nepal, and I think I'm a perfect example of how Seton Hill prepares its students to go out into the world, influence it, and change how it is.
And so we move forward with the community in a manner that is productive. And that really goes right back to Catholic social teaching and to the Sisters of Charity. The mission that established this institution is relevant and permeates all that we do.
Seton Hill always, in a way, challenges students to go out of their comfort zone, to learn more, to explore more, but also to be cognizant that in that process that you will come through challenges and adversity.
Seton Hill is going to provide that experience for you, but not only to get past it, but to move along in the future as well.
Regardless of how difficult the situation may seem, once you have that foundation, that education, and you build that confidence, keep moving forward, keep pushing.
So if you think about our mission and you think about what St. Elizabeth Ann Seton said, prepare you for the world in which you're destined to live, we're preparing students not just to be in that world, but to transform that world.
And Seton Hill is preparing us to go out into the world and make that positive change.